Hey everybody, welcome back to the Flawless Body Studio. I am here today to bring you one of my favorite glute and hamstring focused workouts. This workout is featured on the bars and bands section of my 12-week or 8-week programs. So head over to my website at Jamie O'Shea Fitness to check them out. Let's go.
Okay, so we're going to start with the banded good mornings. We are going to take our feet shoulder width apart and step onto your band. Bring that band behind the shoulders nice and tight. We're going to begin by bending right at the hips into a hip hinge and just let that weight come forward until your torso is almost parallel to the ground, driving those hips forward and coming back into an upright position. Keep that back nice and straight and avoid any rounding in the back, and make sure you are moving right from the hip as if someone's pushing those hips back and then driving the hips back up. This is really going to activate and fire up those glutes and hamstrings, and it's also going to work all the muscles in the posterior chain, including your back and your lats and your calves. So this is a great way to warm up and get ready for heavier work coming up. Next, we're going to move on to a banded kneeling kickback. This is one of my favorite ways to activate the glutes. You're going to start by kneeling on all fours with your hands shoulder width apart and your knees hip width apart. Keep that loop band right above the knee, and then slowly kick back your right foot, squeezing your glutes so your leg is straight. Hold at the top and then slowly return to the starting position. You're going to want to squeeze that glute and tighten the core and hold for a full second before bringing that knee in, and tuck the core in tight as you bring your knee in. After you finish your set, switch sides and repeat. We're going to stay in the same position for the banded kneeling adductor on all fours, hands shoulder width apart and hips shoulder width apart. I'm going to keep that band in the same position and bring the right knee up parallel to the hip. You're going to be squeezing and focusing on the gluteus medius right on the side. You're going to pause at the top for a full second before slowly bringing that knee back down. Once you finish your set, you're going to go ahead, switch sides, and repeat. For the single leg glute bridge, we're going to lie flat on our back and put one heel onto the bench while you have the other leg held in front of you with a slight bend in the knee. You're going to drive those hips straight up, squeezing the glutes at the top, slowly coming back down and keeping that leg elevated throughout the exercise. We are going to finish with the single leg press. And if you don't have a leg press, you can use a handled resistance band by just sitting on the ground and putting the band around your feet, holding the handles, and pressing with both feet. You want to push right to the heel and bring the foot up high to target more glutes than quads for this exercise.
Great job. We did it. I'm going to complete 3 more rounds of that circuit to complete my workout. You can do as many rounds as you like. Please let me know in the comments what you think of this video and what else you want to see in the Flawless Body.